loaded my car up a couple days ago with some stuff that we're going to be taking to the Salvation Army. So that's where we're headed right now. We are here. I hope they're open. They say they are. So let's go. Let's turn off this heat. I don't want y'all to hear all heat. We're here, we're here, we're here. Okay, they are open. Because if they weren't, this sign would be, you know, blocking the entryway. But for those of you guys who are new to my channel and new to the community, this is just a donation center, Salvation Army. And we just pull up, grab the stuff, give it to them, and pull off. Oh my goodness, guys. Look at that van. Look at that RV. Whoa. It got set on fire. What is this person doing? My heart goes out to whoever lived in that, because I remember seeing that RV parked on the side of that building. Oh my goodness. My heart goes out to them. So we are waiting. That's the process. As you can see, we wait in a line. It's one person at a time. You pull up, you get your stuff, you hand it to them. So the 2 garbage bags that you'll see me pull out, that's the stuff that I pulled out from my van. Hoodies, stuff like that. And then I have 1 container full of stuff. So I'm just dropping off 3 things. So I'll see you guys when we pull up. We're just going to pull up right here. And then get out and turn some stuff in. I don't see anybody here, so I think I just throw them up here, I guess. And I got 1 other container. And this is it. Oh! This is 1 container here. How you doing? Am I good to go, sir? Am I good to go?
Yep.
You have a good day, sir.
You as well.
Thank you. So now I'm going to head to the mall and get a mouse for my laptop. And when I say laptop, it's just an iPad Pro. I got the bigger screen so that I can watch movies on and things like that. I also bought a keyboard for it, so that's how I use it as a computer and do all of my work on it. But I also need a mouse. I think it'd be easier to do editing and things like that if I had a mouse to kind of navigate instead of using my fingers and putting fingerprints on it. So let's go see if the Apple Store has a mouse for my iPad Pro. I think I might grab lunch here. You know, Panda Express is here, so I might grab some grilled chicken. Yeah, I'm all covered up. I don't have a mask, so this is my mask. So let's go get some grilled chicken. Maybe, depending on how long the line is. But first thing is first is that mouse. First order of business. I'll see you guys inside. There's music playing, so I'm gonna have to bleep all that out. So I didn't go to Panda Express. I didn't want to spend my money, and I want to cook. So I bought a couple things from the Apple Store that I need for my YouTube channel, like it's imperative. One is a mouse. And then I bought a power bank, another one. This makes 2, and this is way better than the one that I have now. So this will be good for like my phones, my iPads, keeping them charged so that I can film and edit and things like that. So these are the 2 things that I got that were very, very pertinent. Now that everything is done that I wanted to do today, I'm going to go drop my car off because we did drive it around. And I'm really happy that it survived the negative degrees that we had for like the last 4 or 5 days, which was either last week or the week before last. So I was really happy about that. So now that I've drove it a while, you know, dropped some stuff off, I'm going to go drop my car off and go to my favorite park, post up, make me some lunch. It is lunchtime. I have been fasting all morning. Probably been fasting probably going on 14 hours, something like that, 15 hours. We'll make us some lunch and then probably go for a nice little walk. And then I'll work on my next video and ideas and get some work done. I do have my mic, as you can see. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am trying out my new mic that I bought also for filming and things like that. I'll probably start wearing a hat so I can wear the mic on my hat as opposed to wearing it on my glasses. But so far I think I'm liking the sound. Let me Woo, get it out. My lips are froze. Fam, let me know in the comment box down below if the sound is any better. How do you like the sound? But yeah, now we are headed out of here. Make sure I don't get hit because people are speeding through this parking lot. I'm still thinking about that RV that either was set on fire or caught on fire. That is just heartbreaking. That really scares me. I thought about getting a diesel heater put into my van so that I'm not using propane to heat my van. I did do some research, and it wouldn't be a lot to get one installed, to buy one to get it installed. And you know, I think that'd be a better alternative to keeping myself warm as opposed to using the propane all night. I mean, so far the propane has worked, but my propane heater is very small. It's only a 4.7 gallon propane tank, which is extremely small. Running it all day and all night lasts about 3.5 days. So I have considered getting a propane heater installed into my van. So that is something that I am considering doing. I'm ready to go get some food in me. Glass is all slipping because this mic is heavy. A little bit at a time. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow and try to switch containers around to containers I want to keep. You guys did bring up a good point. A lot of you in my videos were saying, why don't I keep the black trunk? That way I can lock it, like put my military stuff in. And I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna come here tomorrow and finalize my final 3 trunks that I'm keeping, the black trunk and the 2 purple ones. And whatever I can't fit in the 2 purple and the black trunk, everything's going. So I like that idea. I'll be able to lock up my military stuff, keep it secured and stuff. So thank you for the idea. Some vegetable stir fry, and we're gonna add a little chicken because I have a little bit of chicken left that I need to get rid of. So it's literally a little bit left, so we're going to use all this chicken. So now we're going to add some walnuts. I like to add walnuts to my food now because it's just a good source of fiber, protein, potassium. It's got iron, you know. So I'll just add a few, not a lot. And the only thing we're going to add to this is garlic, because of all the other stuff we're going to be adding is flavor enough. So let me get my garlic. It smells wonderful. If you're allergic to walnuts, you can try like cashews or pecans. Now we're going to add these noodles. We'll let that cook down. Now we're going to add our mix. It's got cabbage, carrot, celery, savory greens. Let's add some greens. We're going to add some sweet soy sauce. If you don't have sweet soy sauce, you could do regular. A little tiny bit too much. We're going to add some rice vinegar, sweet chili. We don't need a lot. And then we're going to add some gochujang. That rice vinegar is amazing, and it's spicy. add a little hoisin sauce. We're going to add some imitation crab meat. I forgot I had it. Break up that sauce a little bit. Ooh, I love trains. Perfect day. Here is the finished results. You saw what I put in there. Looks amazing. First bite goes to you. Have that bite right there. Do you like it? That chicken was a nice touch. How's your day going? I hope well, and if not, I hope it gets better. I'm glad I threw walnuts in here. Texture is amazing. Oh man, this is nice. This is real nice. Very spicy. Which I don't mind. The walnuts are so good, especially when you cook them a long time. They get really, really crunchy. And the imitation crab meat is nice. It's like chicken. This parking lot has a really nice trail. After I eat, I'm going to clean everything up. And then I'm going to take that walk. I don't know if you remember one of my videos that I did. I was already here and I took that walk. I think it's like 3 miles one way. A lot of people run that trail or bike it. I'm going to walk it. I'm not sure if it's 3 miles one way. It's between 2 and 3 miles for sure. I can't remember how long, but it's between 2 and 3 miles one way. I love this vegetable pack because it has celery, and that celery is really nice. Ooh, it's spicy. I ain't gonna lie. I feel it in my stomach. I was able to eat the pear after I took those gastrointestinal pills with probiotics. After I took those 2 pills, I ate the pear. I was able to eat it, and my body did not reject it. So I am really happy. Today is round 2 of kind of going through my stuff and seeing what I can get rid of. I already did round 1, and I donated that stuff yesterday. As y'all saw, those 2 garbage bags that I was carrying that looked like this. That was just stuff from in here. So let's go through it. I'm gonna pull everything out of this cabinet in the bathroom that I own, and I'm gonna go through it. This is how I keep the cabinets closed when I drive. I just use a bandana. Here we go. These are all the containers, and then I have 2 containers up overhead. So let's get started. This is just stuff that I need. Bath salts, just in case, you know, I ever get another hotel. I can take a bath and soak my skin. Pure peppermint oil. I'm gonna use this definitely when I start traveling full time and going to hotter spots to kind of keep away mice and things like that. So I'm definitely keeping that. And then my cologne, I'm going to keep that. And these are just flushable wipes. So definitely keeping that. So this is something that I cannot downsize. I need everything in here, and I do use it. You know, peroxide for cuts and lots of other things. And then this is batteries and things. Hand warmers. We're almost out of, but we still have a bunch out. So this is stuff we're going to keep. And then this is my water filter. And then an extra propane for the jet boil. So there's nothing in here I can downsize right now. And then this is my jet boil that I actively use right now. There we go. That's 3. Now what I'm going to do is, these 2 are empty. I'm going to take these curtains down. That's what I'm going to do right now. Make sure my door is locked. They are locked. So let's take this down first. If I see the spider, guys, I'm going to have an epic meltdown. And speaking of epic meltdowns, which has nothing to do with these curtains, I need to wash them. So I'm going to put them on top of the hoodies. Stay away from the pillow as the pillow is clean. Okay. And then let's... There's that. Now, I need this up front because I'm definitely going to need access to that. Give me another piece of tape because I want to fix that in the back. That tape looks like it's coming down. Leave me alone, fam. Leave me alone. I'm scared of spiders. Terrified. Petrified. I'll get over my fear someday. But not today. Literally, not today. Not today. This is extra stuff. I won't need any of this stuff right now, so that can go in the back. First aid kit, all the good stuff. That can go up front. This can go in the back. This can go up front. Now we have a completely, as you can see, empty cabinet, with the exception of that hanging up, to put all our stuff in. I feel so accomplished. Went back through my stuff, couldn't find anything else to donate, so that's a good thing. Reorganized my van to open up more space. I'm extremely happy with the current state of the van and kind of the organization of it. So now we're gonna go to Five Below for 3 things. Hangers. See if they have like a pack of 6. If they have more than 6, I'm not gonna buy it, 'cause all I need is literally 6 hangers. A mount for my phone that goes on the dashboard of my van, because as you guys know, I do have one in my car. Now I want one for my van. And then we're gonna look for some lights. I want to buy some really cool lights that I can put in the back. So I don't want to do the Christmas lights. So let's go to Five Below. And oh, by the way, I donated the Christmas lights. They were extremely cheap. It was just a one-time thing. I liked the mood of it for Christmassy, but nothing for like an everyday thing. So we're gonna go to Five Below and see if I can find lights for like an everyday occasion or mood. So yeah. We are here at the great state of Walmart. And I've noticed they got some new signs up. They said no camping, no overnight. Like they are stressing it. Walmart used to be the champions of people that wanted to camp and sleep overnight, but it's the nasty people that ruin it for everybody. You know, partying, leaving trash all the parking lot, not taking care of their mess. Walmart got tired of it. All right, let's go in and see if we can find some lights and a mount for our phone on the dashboard. So we were able to get the dash mount for the phone, but the lights were AC only and forgot the hangers. We'll go another day. All right, guys, I'm gonna get in the van. I'll see you guys when I'm inside, safe and secure. We have some tofu. I marinated the tofu overnight and put it in the freezer. That's why it's kind of broken up into little bitty pieces, because I didn't expect it to do that. I'm just gonna make some fried tofu, and I have some cornstarch. As you remember from my first KOA video where I showed you guys that cornstarch is another way to kind of get your tofu to be extremely crispy. I marinated this tofu overnight. I used liquid smoke, sweet soy sauce. I threw some, oh man, this was yesterday. Sweet soy sauce, liquid smoke, garlic powder. And I think that's all I used. I can't really remember, guys. This was yesterday. Need a little more avocado oil, guys. This is what I'm cooking in. I'm using avocado oil. I've had several people ask me what I use. Avocado oil. Now we're just turning over the tofu. I've never put the tofu in the freezer before. This was the first time I did it. Now while this is cooking, I'm going to make a dressing, a sauce out of Greek yogurt, plain, non-fat Greek yogurt, Chobani. This is what we have. Look how crunchy and crispy that is. I have the vent on so that I can vent out the smell. Just going to use a little bit of Greek yogurt. We don't need the whole thing. Take a little bit of this chili pepper oil. A little more. salt. And we're gonna do a little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of onion powder. And just a pinch of chili. There you go. Now I've used yogurt as dressings before, but this is the first time I'm putting chili pepper oil in it. Here are the results. Fried tofu with a chili pepper oil dressing made out of Greek yogurt, and then a serving of rice. First bite goes to you. Here, try the tofu and let me know what you think. It's good, isn't it? It's nice and crunchy. It's really good. The texture, I can tell a difference in texture when I put it in the freezer and I fry it frozen. It has a texture of chicken. This is really good. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to eating tofu any other way than this way. I mean, look at the texture on that tofu. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I mean, look at that texture. It's really good. And this sauce is really good. The Greek yogurt dressing that I made was hot. Ooh, it's spicy. So I marinated in Worcester sauce, sweet soy sauce, I put, man, I did this yesterday, liquid smoke and garlic powder. That's what I did. There you go. Look at that. I have a little bit of dressing left. I'm saving it. I have another bite. Isn't that good? Kudos to the people that told me to put my tofu in the freezer and then fry it. Kudos to you, because this is, the texture is unbelievable. This dressing, I'm gonna eat it on everything. Thanks for hanging out with me this weekend. It was a very productive weekend, very relaxing. I got my van set up right the way I want it. And I'm going to leave it like that. I pretty much donated everything that I felt necessary to get rid of that was not really serving a purpose for me. And so I'm pleased.
I wish I had more tofu. This is just amazing. This dressing is everything. Would you guys try your tofu like this? Sorry, my glasses are heavy because of the mic. That tofu is nice and crispy. Ridiculously crispy. I mean, it doesn't even compare. This dressing is so good. I literally didn't make enough. You guys already know what I'm about to say. I'm sad. It's over. I want more. Ooh, that dressing is, I'm gonna use that on everything. Woo, guys, you guys are freaking amazing. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. And as always, I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Peace.